stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in.
Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Maplewood Legacy Part 13. We're starting off today's episode in the morning and we're starting off with Oscar this morning, who has just woken up. He's looking quite happy this morning, which is good. Ethan has heard him wake up and he's come to collect him and say good morning. Ethan is also up as well because today he does have work. I think Ethan's going to take Oscar downstairs for some breakfast and to make himself some breakfast too. I'm really looking forward to today's episode because we have some really exciting things that we're going to be getting up to today. Oscar and Amaya, who has also now woken up to give Oscar some breakfast. These two are going to be heading out on a bit of a play date today. They're going to be heading to the coffee shop in Evergreen Harbour. They're going to be meeting up with Amy and Naomi and their kids, and we're going to spend the morning with them so Oscar can hopefully make some friends and Amaya can catch up with her own friends too. Oscar really looks like he's enjoying his breakfast. Oscar's having porridge for breakfast and it looks like that he likes it, so that's good. Oscar has also actually reached a lot of milestones from last episode. He did just age up last episode. I don't know what is going on here. Ethan's off to work. Goodbye, Ethan. He had to run. Unfortunately, he didn't get to finish his breakfast, but that's okay. But as I was saying, Oscar has reached quite a few milestones since last episode. We did age him up into an infant last episode and he was still quite a young infant. He couldn't do too much. But now he has already learned how to roll over. He can now also sit up as well. He can also scoot around as well. He hasn't learned how to crawl yet, but hopefully in this episode he will be able to learn how to. But as you can see by his milestones, he's doing quite well as an infant so far. It's time for these two to get ready for the day now though. So Amaya is gonna change Oscar's diaper and also get him changed as well. He's gonna wear his little hat with his summer outfit on. He looks so cute. Whilst Amaya gets changed, I'm gonna get her to put Oscar down here and he can sit and play with some of his toys. I think I might get him to come and play with this koala here. So I'm gonna get him to play with that and Amaya is gonna come and get changed really quickly. I can't believe how fast Oscar is growing up already. I am actually going to be aging him up into a toddler soon, mostly for storytelling purposes. I've had a lot of fun playing with him as an infant and I'm glad that he can be an infant for this episode as well. Oscar just unlocked a new quirk as well. He loves sounds. It says that Oscar is obsessed with hearing sounds and infants with this quirk love to do anything that makes sound, prefer squeaky toys, and they're more likely to wiggle when music is playing nearby. That's really cute. I guess he got that quirk because he's currently playing with his koala, which squeaks. It's nearly 11 o'clock now though, so it's time for these two to get going. So I'm gonna get Amaya to come and pick Oscar up and they're gonna get going and head out of the house now. It would have been so cute if we could have the infants in a stroller and the Sims can walk along the road with the infant in the stroller. That would have been so cute. We do have a back carrier though, which is quite cool. But it's time for these two to head out now, so we will meet up with these two again once they do reach the coffee shop. Amaya and Oscar have now met up with Amy and Naomi at the coffee shop. These guys went for an outdoor table so then they could sit in the sun. All the kids could play outside together as well. I definitely want to play with Oscar in a second, but before we do, I would like Amaya to catch up with her friends a bit. I think Amaya is going to discuss work with these guys first because obviously they do work together in the same job. So I think they're going to want to catch up on that a bit. And also as well, we will get Amaya to talk about the weather. That's always a good conversation. I'm going to get Amaya to also swap baby milestone stories too. Before we head over to Oscar, I'm going to quickly get Amaya to order food for everyone. We can get some food for the kids, but I think they're just going to play for now. So I think these guys are going to order themselves some drinks and probably a snack as well. I'm going to get Amaya to try this avocado and strawberry smoothie. Amy is going to grab herself an iced tea and Naomi is going to have a coffee. And then let's grab an appetizer, I think. So I am going to get Amaya to have a blueberry bagel. That is chef's choice today. Amy is going to get herself some banana bread. And then for Naomi, I think she is going to go ahead and get a bagel as well. And we'll get her the everything bagel. So that is what these guys are going to order. We'll confirm their order and hopefully it will get to them soon. And whilst we wait for that, I would really like to come and play with Oscar and hopefully his new friends. First, I'm going to get Oscar to come over to Poppy and we'll be friendly. I think Oscar should just give a smile to Poppy. That's so cute. And Poppy is actually Amy's daughter. I think the last time we would have seen her in the series was when she was a newborn herself. She is grown up now quite a lot. She can crawl. She is the oldest infant out of all of these guys. Look at Poppy smiling back to Oscar. That's so cute. So Poppy is growing up now too. And then we have Naomi's kids here. This is Jodie and this is Freddie. Freddie is a lot closer in age with Poppy and Jodie is actually the youngest of them all. I'm really hoping that they can all grow up together and be really close friends. They will basically all just be childhood friends. I think that will be so cute. I'm gonna get Poppy to wave at Oscar. I want to see that interaction. That's so cute. I wonder what they're actually really saying to each other. They can't talk just yet, so they are babbling. Oscar does seem to be getting along the best with Poppy currently, but I'm gonna get him to come and try and talk to Freddie as well. Looks like these guys' food did arrive. That arrived quite quick, so hopefully they will be able to enjoy their meal and sit and eat this. It's just a quick snack, but hopefully they enjoy it. Amaya seems to be telling a story she feels very passionate about right now. I find it so funny how they're all sitting in a circle having a chat like adults. I think I will get them to play dolls though, so I'm gonna get Oscar to play dolls and maybe Jodie can join in. And then I think I'm gonna get Poppy and Freddie to play together. They all seem to be getting along quite well though. I definitely think especially Oscar and Poppy are getting along quite well. They kind of just keep looking at each other and talking to each other, which is really cute. Look at Poppy looking at Oscar and Freddie's kind of sitting there too. They're kind of all just sitting towards one another. I can't wait until they all grow up and they can play together a bit more. I definitely think once they become toddlers, they will be able to have play dates more often and actually play with one another, which I'm looking forward to, because even though the infants can play with one another, they can't actually do too much. They can kind of just talk to one another at the moment. Even though that was quite a quick play day, it was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed getting everyone together. So we are going to end the meal and pay for the bill as it is also getting quite late now, and we are going to head on home. Amaya and Amy are going to say goodbye to one another. They're going to meet up again soon. I think Amaya's just going to say, you know, I had a lot of fun today. I'm so glad that the kids get on really well. And Amy's probably saying me too. Poppy and Oscar seem to get on really well. I think they are going to grow up to be great friends. Oscar and Poppy are also going to say goodbye to one another as well. Poppy is going to wave to Oscar goodbye. Oscar doesn't really understand waving just yet, but Poppy's waving goodbye and he's just kind of smiling back. I don't think Oscar's actually learned how to wave just yet. Hopefully Poppy will be able to teach him. But Oscar is now having a little bit of a tantrum because he's tired. So I'm going to meet up again with Amaya and Oscar once they get back home. It's been a couple of hours since Amaya and Oscar did arrive home. Ethan is now putting Oscar down in his crib to go to sleep for the night. We get Ethan to tell Oscar a bedtime story and hopefully that will send him off to sleep. But I think he had a really fun day today playing at the coffee shop with Poppy, Freddie and Jodie. Hopefully Oscar will get to know them all a lot better as he grows up and they will hopefully all become really good friends, but he's so tired and he's already off to sleep. Ethan and Amaya have sat down for the evening and they're just watching a movie together, some quiet time whilst Oscar is asleep. They're currently watching Roaring Vice. Tomorrow Ethan does have the day off work and these two are going to be doing something very exciting. I'm not going to say what it is just yet, but you may have already been able to guess what that is that they are going to be doing tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to let these two finish watching their movie, then they're going to head to sleep and we will catch up with everyone again in the morning. It's currently 6 a.m. on the dot and Amaya is about to wake up. She hoped to have a lie-in this morning, but Oscar is awake. She needs to be on mum duties at any time of the day, so she's awake and she's going to go and grab Oscar this morning. But Oscar is awake. He's looking very happy this morning and very happy to see his mum. Oscar's not too hungry at the moment, so I think we are actually gonna put Oscar down on the floor in a second, and I think we will start practicing some crawling with him because I would really like for him to be able to crawl and also be able to stand as well. Amaya has taken Oscar out onto the balcony to do some crawling on the grass, I guess, in the sun. It's a good place to do it. Ethan's also awake. He's about to take Theo out for a walk. They're gonna go on a jog together. He's getting there slowly but surely, but he is starting to struggle a bit. I think he would also like his breakfast because it is 10 a.m. in the morning now. So we will help Oscar explore food, and I think this morning we should try yogurt. He likes rice porridge, which is good, but I definitely think we should try something different, and let's give him some yogurt this morning. Fingers crossed Oscar will like yogurt. He doesn't seem too much of a fussy infant. He does like his food, which is good. Looks like Ethan and Theo have returned home. I'm gonna get Ethan to take a quick shower and get himself ready, and we'll also change Theo out of his walking outfit as well. I'm gonna get Amaya to quickly get on with some work. She needs to create a lesson plan today, so I'm gonna get her to do that. And Oscar is gonna be over here just playing with his toys. I'm gonna get him to play with the frog. He does like sounds, so I think he would enjoy playing with a toy that makes some noise. And Ethan is over here making himself some late brunch too, as he's very hungry currently. After Amaya has finished doing her work for the day and Ethan has also eaten his brunch as well, looks like he's going to sit in the living room. He's actually come to stand next to Amaya. Maybe they're having a chat about what I'm about to tell you guys they're going to get up to today. And that is today they are going to be adopting a puppy. They have been talking about getting a puppy now for a very long time. Quite a few months now since they moved into their new house. It was something that they wanted to do alongside it. They wanted to add another member to the household, but also they wanted to have a friend for Theo as well. Another dog to keep Theo company, and also it's really fun having more pets in the household too. So today is the day we are going to be adopting another dog, which I'm very excited about. Ethan did actually go and pick up some pet supplies that they did order from the pet shop yesterday after work, which is all in this box here, so we will be able to put that out once they do have the puppy. Amaya has just finished her work now though, so I think it is time we head onto the computer and we have a look at what puppies we can adopt. So I'm going to go to household, adopt, and we are going to adopt a dog. At first I was thinking of getting them to adopt a kitten, but I'm just not too sure if they are cat people. I can definitely see them having multiple dogs in the household, and also I did want a friend for Theo as well, so I think I'm going to stick with the puppy idea. There is a dog here that looks just like Penny, Aaron and Thomas's dog. We could get Luna, and then Penny and Luna would look so similar. Potentially we could do that. I really like the look of Vauxhall. He is really cute as well. We could get a pug potentially. There's a Pomeranian here called Chestnut who looks quite cute too. We can pick up to 3 pets, so I think I'm going to pick a Vauxhall. I'm going to also pick Chestnut, and then as well I think I'm going to pick Molly because I'd quite like to see what she looks like. I think she could be quite cute. So Chestnut, Molly and Vauxhall are going to arrive at our house very shortly. I cannot wait to see them. I really don't know which puppy I'm going to go for. I think I will just get to know them a bit first and then decide it from there. It looks like the adoption agent has already arrived, so the puppies should come out their crate in a second. We will get Ethan and we'll get Oscar to come over here and have a look as well. Let's do a friendly introduction to all of the puppies. I really like the look of Molly. She looks so cute. So does Vauxhall though. We can actually get Oscar to come over and watch the puppies as well, which I think would be a really cute idea. I really like Molly. I think she is really cute. I also do like Vauxhall a lot as well. I think he's also quite cute too. I think I have decided to go with Molly, and Theo is also coming over to introduce himself, although Molly doesn't seem too keen on Theo, which is not great. It was a close tie between Molly and Vauxhall, but I think that I am going to go for Molly. She is really cute, so this is going to be the puppy we're going to adopt. I also really love the spots and the markings around her nose. I think it's really cute, and I think I may actually keep the name Molly. I do quite like it. I think it suits the puppy really well. Molly and Theo I think are really cute names, but if you do have any puppy name suggestions that you would like to leave in the comment section, you're more than welcome to, because I may see one of your names and prefer that over Molly. And there we go, Molly is now part of our household, and we now have 2 dogs which are part of the family, and hopefully these 2 get along really well. I hope I made the right decision, and I hope you guys like the puppy that I did choose. And I have come over here as well, and Oscar is actually asleep next to the puppy. That is the cutest thing I think I've seen in this game so far. I feel like Oscar is already best friends with this puppy. I'll let him lay there with the puppy for now. He seems pretty content. It looks like Theo wants to play with Ethan. We'll get Ethan to play with him in a second, but before we do, I want Ethan to come in here and open up all of the boxes with the puppy's stuff in. So Ethan is going to get everything out of the box that he bought for the puppy, all of the toys and the bowls and things like that. So for the bed, I think I'm going to put that actually next to Amaya's desk, so then the puppy can sleep there whilst Amaya is working. And then for the pet bowls, I'm not too sure where I'm going to put them, because Theo's bowls are here. I may actually sell the water bowl because Theo never seems to drink out of it. It is a mod, so I think I'm going to remove that, and then the dogs can eat next to each other. For the toys, we will just put them away in the toy box quickly, and then I think it is only fair that Ethan plays with Theo because he really wants to play fetch, so we will get Ethan to put that in his inventory, and we'll head outside into the sun. So Ethan is going to spend some time playing fetch with Theo. I think Theo knows how to play fetch. I think so. He's going to catch the ball, so I'm guessing so. Amaya is in the bathroom. She has just had a shower and got into her PJs. I'm going to get her to quickly hang some laundry out on the clothesline before it does get dark, and hopefully that will dry in time. And then I'm going to get Amaya to come downstairs and actually put Oscar in his crib because he is still asleep next to the puppy on the floor. So I think that Amaya is going to put him to bed for the evening. And for the rest of the evening, these 2 are going to sit down and probably watch some TV. They've just got their phones up as well, and they're actually looking at accommodation because Amaya and Ethan have actually planned to go on their first family vacation together. They are actually going to be heading to Mount Komorebi. Amaya would actually really like to take Oscar and Ethan to Mount Komorebi because that is where she grew up. That is her hometown, so she really wants to take them there and take them on vacation there. So they were just finalizing their plans and booking accommodation and everything like that, and they are actually going to be planning to go there for a mini vacation in next episode. So they're just probably talking about that, having a conversation about that, probably getting quite excited. I definitely think Amaya would be the most excited. She's probably saying, I need to take you here, we should definitely go there, since she's going to know all of the spots to go to as she did grow up there. Even though to some extent Amaya doesn't have the best memories of her hometown, I think she would really like to create new ones and good memories with her family now. And Oscar will be coming along as well, but I will be aging him up into a toddler before we do go, so then he can experience the holiday a bit more, as I don't think he'll be able to do much as an infant, but as a toddler I think he will be able to do a lot more. So this will be the last full episode with Oscar as an infant, but I'm looking forward to aging him up. Unfortunately though, Theo and Molly won't be coming along with us because there won't be too much for them to do at Mount Commeraby, so they will probably stay with Thomas, Aaron and Amy. So I can't wait for that next episode. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that you are looking forward to the vacation as well. But that is where I'm going to be leaving today's episode. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun today taking Amaya and Oscar out to the coffee shop on a play date and also adopting their new puppy Molly. I can't wait to see her grow up and be part of the Maplewood household as well. So next episode we are going to be heading on vacation with these guys to Mount Commeraby. It's probably just going to be a short vacation, nothing too long, and I'm really looking forward to taking Amaya back to her hometown as well. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think we will end up visiting there quite often, so I'm really looking forward to that. But thank you so much for watching today's episode. I really hope that you did enjoy. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!